Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Remember, if you love film, gaming, or television content, please consider clicking that subscribe button because today we are going to be talking about one of the most acclaimed movies that came out of the Sundance Film Festival this year, and that is Rye Lane. So, let's get into it. The film, if you didn't know, is practically a rom-com about two youngsters reeling from very bad breakups who connect over a particularly eventful day in South London. This is the directorial debut for filmmaker Rain Allen Miller and stars David Johnson and Vivian Oparah, who I haven't seen in anything before. The description of this film, the cast and director just feel like a Sundance film. A lot of them are indie movies that aim to make you laugh and cry in the same movie, and I think that this film will do that for a lot of people. With what I just described to you, you're probably not expecting too much, and to be honest with you, I wasn't either. And in the beginning, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, as it was trying a lot of very different styles and felt a little too frantic in the beginning. However, this film just finds its footing about 10 to 15 minutes through the movie, and the style feels a lot more consistent and the performances really start to work on me from there. This became such a charming movie that is just well worth your time. The film has a very conventional narrative. I knew from the jump, from the synopsis even, how this film was going to play out in terms of major story beats, because in this genre, there are a few cases where someone has actually deviated from that structure. However, with Rye Lane, what makes it special and unique is how it presents this narrative, because this to me is a really creative aspect to this film. There are really fun flashbacks, and the comedy is just really funny, and the way this makes you believe how the characters are feeling after only spending one day together, and in a film that only goes for 80 minutes, feels incredibly efficient and already shows that Rain Allen Miller is a director to watch out for in the future. She has vision and she presents that in this film. I would say at some moments there was a little too much in regards to utilizing fisheye lenses, but other than that, her style is really unique and fun. The writing is so strong and the performances work really well with this dialogue. These are already some of my favorite performances of the year so far. They are authentic. One character who is flawed and kind of a little too harsh on themselves, and the other wants to ignore their flaws, was a nice way to play this film off and creating three-dimensional characters who you can easily connect with. I would say as well at times that this does feel like a bit of a love letter to South London with how it presents some of its destinations and the people in that area. We kind of see the most pretentious people in this area and others who are the complete opposite. And everyone in this movie, large role or not, commits to the vision. In terms of supporting performances, I thought Benjamin Sir Prong Brony was a standout. He is outrageously funny in this, and he is used just enough so that his kind of comedy that he adds to the film isn't overused or tiresome. It strikes a perfect balance, and because of that, delivers on some really great comedic moments that really liven up this screenplay. I think because this film is so funny and helps us connect with the characters so easily that when it goes for that emotional angle, you really feel it. You want these characters to get the ending that they deserve. Barely anyone in this is played off to be unlikable, apart from 2 or 3 characters whose purpose it is to be that. You want the best for everyone, and when we get to the ending, which I won't spoil, it just felt beautiful, and it's just hard not to feel a little bit emotional at that point of the film. Rye Lane celebrates love and does it in a way that isn't corny. It feels really authentic, and to me, that is why it manages to hit so hard, because these characters aren't perfect. We all sometimes hurt each other when we don't mean to, or we try to make ourselves look better than we actually are, and Rye Lane just captured those moments extremely well. Overall, I don't know how much more I can really say about this. It's a quick movie, but I don't think it feels rushed, apart from maybe the beginning where I said it feels a little bit too frantic, making it a little bit difficult to connect with anyone at that point. But when the film kind of takes a breath and then continues to be stylistic afterwards, that's when it takes hold of you and just doesn't let go. I'm going to give Rye Lane a strong 4 out of 5. And I think it will be such an underrated indie gem that you'll be happy you saw it. It's on Disney Plus, so it's not hard to find, and it's only 80 minutes. I mean, you really can't go wrong there. I really think that Rain Ellen Miller is a director to watch out for, and I can't wait to see what she does next because I was very impressed with this film. It just makes you want to be a better person, and that is an amazing quality to have attached to your film. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me in the comments below what you think about Rye Lane, and also what is an underrated movie that you really like but you don't hear people talking about. I would love to know that in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.